La vida loca, la vida loca, la vida loca, Livin Lavida Loca. The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by the hosts of this podcast are for entertainment purposes only. Don't get your panties in a twist. Just relax and enjoy the show. Hi guys, and welcome to the first episode of Livin Lavida Loca with me, Lavida Loca. And today is my very first episode, first guest, first everything, and I feel quite nervous about it because I've been wanting to do a podcast for a little while, right? But I over procrastinate and I don't like things. I think I've shot multiple episodes, not like them, but today we go. So I want to introduce to you my very first guest, the amazing SymWorldd. How are you?
I'm good, I'm happy to be. How are you?
I'm good. I'm excited to be here. Where are you
Thanks for
coming
having
from?
me.
How was your journey?
I came from Camden. It wasn't that far, it wasn't that bad. It was a cute little journey. It was just very hot.
Yeah, it's
like
hot
really,
today.
really hot.
I
Yeah,
know.
literally. And I decided to wear like a leather thing. Like I don't know why I did, but
Yeah.
it was hot. It was a long, sweaty journey, but
Is
I'm
Camden
here.
where you're originally from?
Yeah.
It is. Okay. What's it like growing up over there?
It's cool. It's fun. It's quirky. It's colourful. It's different.
I've heard it's quirky and you can get all like the food stalls and stuff.
Yep.
And it's very like, I don't want to say hippie-ish, but
Yeah, it is kind of hippie-ish. I can't lie. It's very hippie, like
I've never
alternative. Yeah, I like it. It's a cool place to grow up from. I can't lie.
okay, well, I have a lot more questions to ask you in regards to that, but I want to do like a icebreaker game with you.
Okay, let's get it.
Let's get it. It is called Talk It or Take It.
Okay.
And the game is, we have a lovely pot here of
Okay.
a lot of kind of questions, things that you might not be asked or want to answer. But if you don't answer, basically if you don't talk it, you have to take it. We got some shots over here.
Okay. I'll do it.
Let's warm up a little bit. Let's go.
I'm the worst shot taker as well. Like when I take a shot, I doctor it. Like I take it
I
slowly.
can't say the same thing, but
I'm loving your outfit, by the way, girl. You're eating this,
you look
mama.
fine.
Thank you.
But that's the thing. We're just recording, but we've been saying that to each other. Since
I know, but I have to let y'all know on the camera because girl.
No, for real. I nearly forgot.
Wow.
The honour is yours first.
Okay, so I just take it and read it.
Yep. And if you don't want to answer it or do it,
okay,
you
I have to take a little shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you can bless our guests.
Oh, let me pick this one. Oh my God.
Let's see. What does it say?
The worst date you've been on and with who?
Wait.
Obviously, he's not bait. No one would know him, but this was like, I would never experience something like this now. I'm a grown adult, but when I was like 19 or 18, I was young. I met this guy and we were going to go out and then I just started smoking weed and he was just really broke and he was like, oh, like, I want to get a Benz. Like, do you have £5 to like add on to the Benz?
I thought you meant like a driving, but you even mean a Benz.
Because in 2017, like, that's what, when you're younger or whatever. And I was just like, what? Then I meet him. I had my £5 for the half ready. I was 18 at the time, innit?
Yeah.
I had my £5 ready. He's looking around his house for pennies.
To make up for the other half.
And we were going to go on a date.
But why do you keep fucking with him then?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you stopped?
After that day, I never saw him
But you
again.
have to say who. Otherwise, the answer doesn't count and you still got to take the shot.
I might have to take the shot. I can't.
You're not
I can't say his name. Because he's trying to do like Instagram modeling.
But
he's trying to do Instagram modeling now and it's just like, oh God, I don't mind taking a shot. Okay. Why not? Let me take the shot.
Okay. You answered. You gave us the story behind it.
But you have to say every single detail.
Yeah, they said with who, right? Actually, let me put this one. Actually, no, do you know what? Let me go for it. I'm even scared.
I did it.
I know the type of questions already. You don't even like shots like that. I can't.
I know.
Read out the last text message you received and from who? Oh. Can I check first who it's from? Or do I just have to go?
Oh.
Because
Read out the last text message. What was the question again?
I'm not doing it.
Oh, yeah, fuck it, yeah. Yeah, so I wrote these questions, I'm not answering.
I'm not answering that one. Well, that's the thing. It wasn't just me.
That's good.
I wrote these questions. I had a little bit of input from Gerald. So some questions I wasn't even remembering.
Okay, good. That's better. That makes the game better.
You go.
Okay, my turn.
We're both the same. We both just be like that. I think we're just mad excited.
girls.
We're proper giddy when we're together, you know. I love it though. I love
always
it.
giggling, always.
No, I'm here for
I have
it.
to be around people like that too. I can't be around no boring people.
I can't. We're not here for it. What is it?
My last Google search.
What is your last Google search? Oh, this one would have tripped me up.
Okay, I might. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had to move our phones for the feedback, but last Google search. Oh.
Hold on now, let me see.
Last Google search. That would
see.
Yeah. What is it?
My last Google search is Royal College Street directions.
Oh, that's where I was today. We were meeting up. Okay,
So
that was the same one. That's all right. That's all right.
Because I know I don't be Googling crazy things.
You don't? I think I do, you know.
I do sometimes, but today I don't.
I tried to do I go on the private browser, and only recently I found out that the private browser, the people
It's
can
there.
still chat back. Like, it doesn't even make a difference. Like,
my sister need to use the dark web. Now I'm joking.
I used to. Oh. Have you ever had a crush on a friend's boyfriend? Have I ever had a crush on a friend's boyfriend? Not a friend's boyfriend, but he was like a man she brought around. But he was nice looking. I already knew of him as well, but I'd never been around him to chill.
Okay.
But yeah, I'd been around him. And yeah, he's handsome and he's a rapper. Not to say too much. He's nice looking, got money. So why not? Why would you not have a crush? Like,
at least
he's good
honest.
looking, but not that I would ever do anything.
Yeah, you just.
Like, I didn't talk to him even too tough, out of respect. But you can still have a crush and not speak to someone.
Yeah. Okay, cool. At least I never asked you who, so that was a cool question too.
Yeah, yeah.
We both had some easy ones. Thank you, Gerald, and you as well. Thank you for those ones.
Big up Gerald as well.
Big up him, for real.
Person who's been here with me, but like behind this. Wouldn't be able to do it without him, my partner. And yeah, he's not here right now because he's in Ghana, which I'm upset about.
He's turning up.
He is. He's living his life. I'm jealous. You have to pick another one.
Okay, let me take another one, girl.
We will do maybe 2 more each.
Okay.
Looking at time.
Oh, was this one? Or was it
2?
You know what? Let me just pick a whole different one.
Oh, you still pick 2?
Okay.
Don't.
Who in the room would be the worst to date and why?
Oh, that we don't have many people in
Yeah,
the
we
room.
can't answer this one.
Okay, cool. I'll let you pick another one.
Okay.
Normally, I'm
You're so funny. Okay, hold on.
Normally, I'm anticipating we've got better people in the room. You bring
Yes,
people, I bring people.
literally.
But no, that one don't work.
What? Body count.
Yes. I would have took the shot too, bitch. I would have took the shot too. Yeah, that miss me. Yeah.
This is my second shot, sis.
Oh, wait, let me see. I hope I get a nice one because I don't want to be too. Oh, I'll pick 2 as well. What is this one? Have you ever tasted a booger? Obviously, when I was a kid, I feel like everybody used to do that.
Yeah, that was a calm question.
That was a calm question. I got away with
Oh, it's my one. We're doing one more basically, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's my last time.
it.
And...
My life.
Okay. Oh, I think these shots hitting in now, Jay.
Yeah, but we're gonna warm up. That's what I wanted. I wanted us to just warm up a little bit.
Cute little warmer.
Cute little warm up, icebreaker. You know, the audience.
Worst habit.
Yeah. Oh, that's an honest one, I think. Your worst habit.
I would say my worst habit would be like, I have this thing where I can be a bit of a people pleaser sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think that is? What do you think that comes from?
You know, like just maybe experience as your childhood shapes who you are, innit? So maybe like as a child, like sometimes when you're in certain situations, you either go like this way with your brain or this way.
Yeah.
Like either you become like really narcissistic.
Yeah.
And, like, the world revolves around me.
Yeah.
Or you're like, everyone just take everything like too nice, innit?
Yeah.
Obviously, now I'm better. Now I'm working at it. But if you met me when I was like 18 or 17, like anyone could just bully me and talk shit to me. But
and how did you overcome it though? If you're saying that it's not you anymore.
Just dealing with loads of people that think they could treat me nasty. Okay. I was like, you know, I need to
because that's the thing.
You
know, like people, you can be a people pleaser and people take advantage, or you can be somebody that I guess still it's classed as people pleasing, but also want to please you as a friend, and you know you meet 50-50. So I guess it depends. Maybe you've had a lot of bad experiences with people that have just. Rather than trying to meet you halfway and appreciating the friendship, they just take like bloodsuckers.
God damn, I'm
I know what you
drained.
mean.
Yeah, like literally. So I would say that's my worst habit. I'll be real.
Okay, I love that.
I'm working on it.
But that's good. If you acknowledge it, then that's
exactly.
that's step one.
Exactly.
Isn't it?
Now let's see what they got.
Most attractive male UK rapper. Fuck me.
Ooh, that's a good one. What's the Instagram?
I'll actually answer this one. Who do I think is the most attractive UK rapper? This is gonna get me in trouble. But who do I think? It depends on in what sense.
I want to know your answer.
Let me think, because there's quite a few. I'm pleading the fifth.
Oh, you're gonna have to say the show. Okay, no, I hear you.
No,
I hear you. I hear you. A bit awkward. I wouldn't know.
Get me in trouble.
I wouldn't have been able to answer.
Makes it awkward because we're all in the same industry. Yeah. I don't want to be hitting a shade bar for La Vida Loca. I said, please, cheers to that.
Yeah. Okay, period.
I love that.
That was a fun game, sis.
That was a good icebreaker. I love that.
That was cute.
Oh, my darling. No, I appreciate you for coming.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
It's been great. So, you still live in Camden. That's where you grew up. What was your family life like? And I know now, obviously, you live by yourself. Mm-hmm. That's another question, because as young women, I know it's such a big transition, the loneliness, but we'll get onto that. Let's rewind. Like family life, how was that? Childhood?
It was cool. You know, I grew up in a Muslim household.
And Somali culture.
Exactly, a Somali Muslim household. So it was cool. Obviously, growing up, there was a lot of things I wanted to do that I couldn't do because of like religion. Yeah. But now I'm adult and I'm doing them all. So.
Are you still religious now? I'm assuming not. I said, just in some shorts and the wig.
I don't even want to talk about that part.
No, don't. Why?
I feel like, do you know what it is? I feel like, I don't even want to talk about religion.
You don't want to talk about religion? But why people will be inspired by you that even come from the same background?
Just because I'm Somali, it always comes my way. Like, I don't know, I'm not, like, I feel like if people are religious, they should watch, like, Islam TV or, like, go to the church, not check for SymWorldd. And, you know what I mean? Like,
but it's part of your story, Sim.
No, it is.
So
but it's a part of my story that attracts a lot of insults and hate. So I just...
But that's because they don't know you.
No, it's true.
We ain't got
but obviously, I did grow up in a Muslim household and... I would say like I'm spiritual. I believe in God. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. But then, okay, cool. So fast forward from that, Muslim culture, Somali, Muslim religion. Is that the right way to say it, or is Islam? Like a Muslim culture.
Somali culture, and then what was that like growing up?
Okay, can I take another one?
Of course you can. We've done with the game, so we'll.
Thank you. I like these shows.
They're nice. They're cute. They're not
too bad. Thank you. It was cool growing up in a Muslim household. Obviously. Sometimes I kind of do see it as like it's kind of good. Not even about religion. Having protective, strict parents is actually good sometimes. You know,
it can be good. But you know, I think my parents were quite strict, and it just made me learn how to be sneaky.
Exactly.
I know how to just and that's not a good trait to have. Like, imagine having that instilled in you from young, just because you can't feel free enough to say anything or to do anything because you're not allowed to do it. So
Somali kids are the sneakiest because their parents are so like, you can't go out, you can't do this, you can't.
How did that work with their music and?
Oh God. To be honest, I kind of keep my music and my life really away from my family.
That's good. I hear
They don't know about my releases. They don't know about my music. They're nothing. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna keep it that way just to respect them.
Do you know, I tried to do that, but my parents, obviously on social media,
they didn't find it.
They found it, and it was my first video. Like, I just didn't want them to. It was the Kingsback. It was so hood, and I thought they're not gonna understand this. They're just gonna think, what is my daughter doing? Just come out of jail. She's rapping in the bando about trapping and this. So I didn't send it to him. But my uncle Dean, I was mad at him at the time, but now I appreciate it. He sent it to my parents, but he was gassed, like, he was just gassed and happy. Yeah, he is a real one. And my parents are real ones, so you know what they did? They posted on their Facebook, go and watch my daughter's video, blah, blah, blah.
You think they saw how he was so cool and they were like, oh, it's calm down.
Yeah, it was so nice. The reaction was
so cool, man.
It was cool, it was supportive. But I did try to do that. And I understand the reasons why you would want to keep it away, especially if your parents are not this, like, you know, they're different. My parents are not religious. Well, they're not religious at all.
No, I hear you. But everyone, sometimes they're strict, not religious, but they're strict, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I hear that. And then, so obviously now we're here. We're doing music. You are, you know, you are where you are.
It's crazy. I can't lie. I love it though. I've always wanted to do music.
What's your experience been like so far?
In the industry?
Yeah, especially it being a male-dominated industry. And I've seen you so much on Twitter talking about the males and, you know, all that.
Yeah, I'm trying to I'm so over it now. But it's been cool. always been very interested in the industry as a East African female rapper. It's like industry.
Big up representing
No,
East
for real,
Africa.
big it up.
I love that.
It is tough, and because I'm not so like, I don't know, and because I don't also do like typical UK songs, like so many different things I feel like that can make my career a bit of a rocky road kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I like it. I'm having a good. I'm trying to think of the positives more recently. Like I'm trying to. Everyone's been through a lot of weird things in the industry and stuff, but I'm trying to think of like the positives. Like it's been 4 years basically, and I've met so many cool people through music. So yeah, man. Yeah.
What about the not so cool people you've met? How is it
Oh
been
my
God,
God,
I can
baby girl.
talk about my own experience about the not so cool people that I've met, and half of it has been played out onto the blogs. That's another reason why I wanted to do this podcast, because I feel I'm so misunderstood. You only get the narrative that's pushed from the Shaper or UK Gossip or whatever the way they want to spin it. You don't know. And furthermore, first and foremost, I'm tweeting or posting for my supporters, my fans, the people that are watching me because they like me, not because I intend for you, like you,
No, I know.
you people to see it, and then you have a whole opinion. If you don't want to, what do they always say? They have this comment that they say, "Oh, we don't care," all this. So why are you following a gossip page?
Right.
Or like, because I'm gossip, baby. Them
gossip. Them gossip pages annoy me.
I love them and I hate them. It's a love-hate relationship, I think.
I had to block them.
Did you?
I like the showed Room, but the UK one, I don't know.
The UK one. Yeah, I think we have a different understanding of what blog pages are. And even in the UK, for example, in America, the Shade Room, they post like even snippets of when female rappers are dropped, or even just rappers or musicians. They'll post they'll give them snippets, just shout them out, hail them out.
Not everything, yeah.
In the Shade Bro, it's not like you got paid to put your previews and your trailers on them blogs. They don't really support. But I get,
I don't even know.
At the end of the day, they do. Without them platforms, I wouldn't be able to create my brand. So I also appreciate, I do appreciate
100%.
them. You know, there's people that would kill to be able to be posted.
And every time they post me, thanks for the followers.
Thank you. Okay, but I wanted to also, what inspired you into doing trap music?
What inspired me, I would say, like...
You make a different kind of sound. I don't know if it's trap. Sometimes I hear like, what's them, Detroit beats?
Yeah, as long as it's an American rap beat, I like it.
Yeah, you do something different.
Because I grew up on that, innit? But I would just say, like, the 2016 SoundCloud era, like, that whole era made me want to rap. And obviously older.
Oh, yeah, you was on SoundCloud.
Yeah, like a proper SoundCloud. That was one of the first
songs I heard from you. It was on SoundCloud.
Thank you. No, literally it was. But I'm back on it now. Like, I want to, like, everything. There's loads of things I'm doing in my career now that I wish I did when I was like 20, like 4 years ago. But you shouldn't regret anything. Because I feel like now I'm really finding exactly what my sound is, what I like doing, what my style is. But before I was more like, I don't know.
I feel the same in a sense where I've had to learn a lot of hard lessons, and sometimes I feel like I've wasted so much time even like dealing with this person or making this decision. But I look back and at the end of the day, it shaped me now. Same with you as well. Like, I want to go and as the artist I am today, and I feel like it's been great probably for the both of us to discover ourselves independently. And now when we do go back into having teams and labels, we'll know what we want. And yeah, I'm so excited.
And we have a whole catalogue, you know what I mean? Like, not just two.
I've been here. We played. Do you remember in the camp home that time? When
we was drunk, baby. Baby, I was drunk. Probably one of the drunkest nights I've been this year.
Really? Oh yeah, because
I barely ate anything. I shouldn't be doing that.
I know. We both. Let's even get onto that if you want to touch on it, because I'm not shy to say that I have had my fair share of alcohol issues, or I drink too much. I'm definitely too. Like, I feel like I'm even in a different space than you are. Maybe yours is different if you want to share.
For me, it's just like, I feel like I'm allergic to alcohol.
Yeah, how it reacts to your body.
Like, I can drink once a year. It's just like, if I don't eat that, if I need to just eat, I don't know if it's because I'm petite or something, but I feel like I might be allergic to it. Like, these shots are okay, because I can tell that there's not too much alcohol in them.
Yeah.
But if I was to go drink Casamigos tonight,
like
in a club, the next day, it's not even like a normal hangover, baby. I need a IV drip. I need some
What do you feel would be the reason as to why, like, you would continue to drink yourself into that state? Because I do.
I can't anymore. It's been like a month or two. I'm done.
But why would you in that space then?
I don't know. I just didn't give a fuck.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm drinking. I don't think, because I used to have nights where the allergy wouldn't really react to me, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, this is not going to hit me too much tomorrow. I think I'm going to be okay.
Yeah.
Then I wake up and it does.
Really?
Yeah.
But is that how we're going to feel about these shots? And then
no, I'll be good. These shots are calm, yeah. I had a meal, I ate.
Yeah, that's
you know
true.
when
we
you
did. We got
eat,
some food
you know when you drink without eating, that is a recipe for disaster. So never
I
again.
feel like it's the same, you know. I feel like when I do even feel like, it's the same with me, like I'll drink and then have a hangover the next day and it's like, why are you doing that? But it's because I just feel like, even going to jail for so long, I've missed life. So like in my head, I'm like 4 years younger than what I am because I didn't experience it. That's what I lost out. So I'm just wanting to party, turn up, and I just think, fuck it. Like, I don't have responsibilities. I ain't got kids. But
why not YOLO?
I feel like we can say that because we've got a career plan and we're doing what we're doing and we're aspiring to it. Not every girl our age is in that same position, but still will treat alcohol that way and still deal with it that way. I feel like it's nice to hear that you're not in that space no more. I don't feel like I'm in as bad as a space no more.
And I just turned 25 like 3 months ago, so like I feel very different now. Like, you know.
What have been the benefits from cutting out the lifestyle?
I just feel a lot more mature. Like, I feel a lot more like mature. I feel like I know right from wrong. I'm not tolerating any like weirdos or weird situations. If I don't like something, remember I told you I can be a bit of a people pleaser. Like, that shit's out the window. Like,
and alcohol makes that worse as well. You know, I caught that about myself. If I'm drunk, the wanting to spend money on everyone and
that's what I'm saying.
Like it's on 100 at that point.
No, but I think definitely since I've turned 25, I'm not doing that anymore because I feel like there's so many personality traits I have that have led me into shitty situations or like obsession people have with me. Like, that's not happening anymore. Like,
I get that. Okay, no, and
then I'd rather be alone.
Really, I don't think I want to be.
Really, everyone's different, innit?
I get so lonely.
Yeah.
And like, do you know, even like when I'm in the house by myself, I even get paranoid. Like any little noise, I'll go check the door.
Right.
Like I can't cope. Like, and it's not. I have to be around people.
That's the thing. I'm low-key kind of paranoid like you as well, but I just like being alone. Like, the thing with me is I'm gonna check every door, like every 5 minutes.
Yeah, I do that. Do you think that's
even though I was at my friends? No, I got it from my mum.
Is it? Okay.
My mum's like that too.
Makes sense.
Because you know what it is? My mum grew up watching a lot of true crime. Like, we all just like we know that people are crazy in this universe, innit?
Yeah.
So we're not gonna lack like one day the door's unlocked and a psycho. My neighbour in my mum's area got burgled so many times, but I think it wasn't because of like, it was a nice area. It was because I think they had their own personal beef. But it was like, damn, like, yeah, man. Got it from my family. Like, we're very.
I don't know what I got it from. I feel like I think it's the
being
loud that don't help.
Good sometimes.
I agree
Prevents
because it prevents you. Yeah, that's true. Like, you're alert. You're some people. I've got friends that are like not streetwise and.
Me too.
Naive, so they don't see danger. Like, one of my friends even things that are going on in London where you're walking down the street and someone snatches your phone off the bike.
Like, that could, man.
Oh my God,
I'm literally looking every second to see if someone on a motorbike is next to me. This old ass phone cannot be snatched from me. Please leave me alone. I have so much stuff on there. Imagine it's unlocked.
It is. Oh shit. Not me dropping all the cards. But okay. I want. Okay, we're gonna do another segment.
Okay, let's do it.
It's called I Live La Vida Loca. I want the craziest story that you can think of that's happened in your life that you want to share with us. And you got 60 seconds to tell it. So we need every detail.
A crazy story?
Yeah. The craziest story. I'll give you 60 seconds to think. The craziest story that you can think of. I live la vida loca. That's what I see when we do the edit that comes up on screen.
I don't know. Oh my God. So much craziness has happened in my life.
Has it?
I would say...
Okay, wait, I have to look at the clock when I see the 60 seconds, but yes. You would say... Are you ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
I would say, like, back a couple of years ago, I was like, met this guy off Instagram and we were talking and we went on a date and I felt like something kind of odd about him because he was like, you know, like when a guy buys you stuff, like he's being very nice, but he was doing very excessively. Then one day, imagine after he's flaunting his money and whatever, he calls me, he's like, I need to come by your house, I'm crying. I'm like, what? He's like, oh, I'm having money issues. I'm like, what? Like, I was just
he sounds like the Tinder swindler. But sorry, go on.
Sis, long story short, a nigga tried to do that to me, but he must not listen to my raps and he must not know who I am. I'm not going to ever get finessed by a man. Are you crazy?
I can't lie, I've been finessed by a man. Oh, well, your time's not even up yet. But I've been finessed by a man. Not finessed like that, but I just realised now when I look back, we was in a relationship.
Oh, that's different.
But
this wasn't a relationship.
No, but for some reason, I think it's love that allowed me to be finessed.
You
can ask me for anything and I will do it. I've been in that situation, but never again. That was when I first come out of jail and I was just so young
How old
and naive.
Was you? Yeah.
I was like 19.
Oh.
No, how old was I? Older than that, 20. But
even 20, people don't realise how young 20 is.
Now, the way I treat men, it's all a product of that relationship. I ain't ever doing that again.
Oh. Now he done made it hard for all the future niggas.
Now I don't even barely get a nigga present on his birthday.
Sake.
Never mind. Never mind.
No, I'll be real. Even this little fake Tinder swindler, what he did to me, it wasn't Tinder, guys. I don't use Tinder. It was a Twitter swindler, Instagram swindler.
How do you feel about dating sites? I don't
use dating sites ever. I've never used a dating site in my life.
Really? I think it's weird.
People use my pictures on dating sites. Yes. Someone messaged me and was like, "Oh, someone's called Yasmin and he's using your face on Tinder." And like even seeking arrangements, I've seen people use my Instagram pictures. Yeah, I don't use dating websites. I'll be so real, sis. I'm not looking for a man. I'm not.
That's the thing. A man is supposed to look for you.
Yeah, and even if a man looking for me right now is not the time.
Why you want to be single right now? Why?
So when I say I want to be alone, I'm really like so serious. Like I don't want to be around even a man. Like I feel like I'm not ready yet. I feel like maybe in a year or two, maybe when I'm like 27 or something. Right now, I can't.
Really? Why do you think what's your attitude to relationships is like that? Why? You're
like, what's your issue with people? Yeah. I don't trust them. I feel like just people, friends, men, like I ain't got time to like build all this trust for someone and then one day.
But why are you walking into it thinking?
Because I will literally. I'm the type. I know it sounds crazy, but I can't. I'm not mentally stable to date anyone. Because if a nigga do one wrong thing to me, I will want to like. I won't eat for weeks. Okay. Now, like, I'm sick. Like, no, I'm not even. I know it sounds crazy, but
no, I might.
Love actually hurts me.
No, but I take my man out in anger. Like one of my charges burning down my ex's house. My last ex, I smashed his TV. I was banned from the house for like months, but then we rekindled.
Oh my God!
I've had to learn not to be toxic. I can't lie. Like I was dealing with someone. So after this relationship, I was dealing with someone for like a good few months. I think you know who it is. I think I told you. And he's older, so his thing, what he taught me, we're still talking, we're still cool, but we're not together anymore. Because he tried to teach me about being a man's piece and how like you can articulate things without being angry, and that's what keeps you in your feminine and submissive. No one wants to date like a G unit soldier. They want a submissive woman. And he was like, when you're more submissive, the more I want to like be the
submissive vibes though. You don't give me like
but now
think you're like
that's because you met me now since I've learned that after being with this person. Like before, I was very much in my masculine, very much in my are you down who you're talking to?
As well. You know when you like 25, 26, you end up learning.
Now I don't talk like that. Now if he does something that upsets me, I sit in my feminine, and it's like I didn't appreciate the way.
More hot. What's the word? Hot-headed.
Yeah, I think I've calmed down a lot.
Really, that's good.
Yeah, I think I've calmed down a lot. Like,
well, a lot of people they're more tapped in their like younger days. You know what I mean? And you just grow up and you become like smarter. Yeah. It's better than being good and then growing up and becoming tapped. You know what I mean? Like at 30 years old, acting crazy and shit. Like
no, I hear that. Yes, I want us to go into the last segment that we're gonna do. And that is Loca News.
Okay.
It's us. I'm gonna basically highlight 3 different trending topics happening this week. I want your opinion.
Okay, let's go.
I want to get into the discussion. Let's talk about it, baby.
Let's get something.
Okay. So the first topic in Loca News. I don't know how to pronounce this name. Don't get onto me, guys. I'm not Nigerian. Choma, and Davido, one of our favorite Afrobeat legends. They're getting married after all the saga with that other woman, Anita, and all this cheating scandals and everything going out. So my question to you is money enough for you to turn a blind eye to your husband cheating? Is it? I know I've got my opinions, but let me hear yours first. Answer your truth, sis.
You know what it is, yeah? It's like, it depends it depends what headspace you're in. Oh my God, I love this guy, I'm taking him so seriously, or I'm getting with this guy for money. Because if you know you're getting with the guy for money, then
you don't care.
You just have to find it.
Yeah, true.
But if you actually love the guy, it's going to be hard.
I feel like I could, but only for a period of time, strategically. Like, I would, if I know that, like, we're married, well, I don't know if they were married or not previously, but if we weren't married previously and the laws are the same when you get a divorce, I take 50 and I got the alimony and all of this, like it is in America, then yeah, I'd absolutely just firm it for a little bit, take what's mine when I cut. I'm not going to be a threat, but, like, you know, I'm not going to love you the same.
Don't cheat too.
At this point, it's not loyal. Like, you know, niggas think that because you're like, you can not be loyal to a girl, but you're still loyal to people. No, that's a characteristic. It's a character trait. If you can't be loyal to your girl, your missus, your best friend, then you're not loyal. You're not a loyal person. Don't go around saying you're loyal because you're loyal to the bros. You're not loyal.
Shows your character, yeah.
So I ain't gonna be loyal either. Like, okay, let's play this game, baby. I'll ignore it for a little period of time.
I'm on the same.
Let me get this money. Let me walk out with some bags. Let me walk around with what did JT said? I'd rather cry.
Can't be crying, yeah. No, but let's keep it real, like.
Okay, so you think it depends whether you would. Okay, do you think that an unattractive guy is more attractive with money and you will tolerate a lot from a nigga that's ugly, but just because he's got money? Because I don't mean to sound away, but she's a very beautiful woman and I think he's punching above his weight, but you know.
Ask that one more time.
So do you think that people tolerate more from an ugly guy just because he has money? Well, women, should I say?
Yeah.
And do you think you would?
Would I expect more from an ugly guy?
No, would you tolerate more, as in put up with more from him, even though he's ugly, because he has money? Because he's got them veins.
Yeah.
Because he's got them veins.
But do you know what it is?
And money can make you look more attractive.
No, but do you know what it is? Like, I'll be so real. I personally would rather be just the rich nigga myself.
Facts.
Like, I don't want to be,
facts.
I have to cry and go through stressful money. Like,
yeah, no,
that doesn't sound great to me.
Yeah, no, it doesn't sound great.
But obviously,
either.
if a gun was to my head and you had to answer, yeah.
But you also got to remember, even though we are going to be, like, we are, like, as ambitious as we are, we're going to be rich ourselves. That means we're going to marry rich men, and that comes with its own things, you know? So I'm not going to put up more from an ugly guy because he's got money. Because it's like, there's money. Yeah. Imagine I'm with a billionaire, yeah, he's ugly and he's cheating on me. He's a billionaire though, bro. I'm not talking about 100,000.
Cheat every day, I'll bring the host.
Do you get what I mean? That's the question. We're still gonna be multi-millionaires and up and rich, bitch. I'm just, but there's richer.
I'll bring him hoes because
his dad's a billionaire. He's up, like he's filthy up. So we ain't talking about these small
no, of course.
niggas. We're talking about bands.
Yeah.
Put that into perspective.
That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe, man. I'll be real.
I think, let's be real. Yeah, we will tolerate more from a man, even if he's ugly. Because we'll tolerate more from an ugly man if he's got money. I think as women,
we will.
Bro, I see it. We do it. Like,
I've been there.
Me
too. I've been there as well.
I wanted us to have 3 different trending topics on Loca News, but we don't have time, guys. We are running out of time. So we're going to move on from that. Sim, like, what are you looking forward to now anyway? What's coming? Like, where's
I don't know, sis. Like, I just need to go studio. I need to record some bangers, which I'm going to do this week.
You got bad bangers, I've heard that.
I do have some bangers, but I'm just like, every 3 months, every 2 months, I'm on something new. I think it's an Aries thing. Once we start a new thing, we don't give a shit about what we do. So I'm just ready to release some new stuff and coming soon. I have some collabs on the way. And
Okay. Are you going to tell us anyone?
Park Hill, PK.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a couple collabs coming up.
Okay, I love that. But yeah, no. I can relate in terms of wanting to work and just be consistent in the music. Like, I've got music coming out literally next month, finally.
Period,
We've been shooting videos and we've been working. So I love that for the both of us. I love
literally,
that for the both of us.
We're on our game.
What do you say?
We're on our shit.
Yeah, no, we are. We are on our game. But yeah, no, guys, we are wrapping up. It's been really nice. I've appreciated having you here.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, no, guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. If you're listening to this, don't forget to review and like and share and everything else. Yeah, it's been Lavida Loca and the amazing...
Wow, thanks for having me, sis.
Thank you for coming. It's been so lovely. Thank you for coming. The first episode. We're making history here, baby. Should we take one more shot? We've got 2 more.
Yeah, oh my God, I've taken so many.
No, it's fine.
Cheers.
All right, cool. Let's do it. Yes. It's a wrap.
Oh, yay. No, that was good, sis.